Imagine something so small, so invisible to the naked eye, silently invading the most protected organ in the human body, your brain. Recent scientific studies have confirmed what was once considered unthinkable. Microplastics have been found in human brain tissue. This isn't science fiction. It's a real, unfolding crisis, and it could impact the neurological health of billions. What are microplastics and why are they dangerous? Microplastics are tiny plastic particles, often smaller than 5 millimeters, created from the breakdown of larger plastic waste or directly manufactured for industrial and commercial products. They're found in bottled water, seafood, cosmetics, table salt, and even the air we breathe. And now, they've been detected in the brain's gray matter. These synthetic invaders are composed of polyethylene, polypropylene, PVC, and polystyrene materials found in everyday items like food wrappers, shampoo bottles, synthetic clothing, and plastic bags. Their microscopic size allows them to enter our bodies undetected, travel through the bloodstream, and, as recent studies suggest, penetrate even the most fortified biological barriers. How did they get into the brain? Until now, the blood-brain barrier was believed to be a fortress only allowing essential substances like glucose and oxygen to pass through. But research has now confirmed that ultrafine microplastics can breach this barrier. This may occur via 1. Inhalation pathways. Microplastics in the air enter through the nose and reach the brain through the olfactory nerve. 2. Ingestion and circulation. Consumed plastic particles enter the gut, breach the intestinal lining, and circulate through the bloodstream. 3. Weakened barriers. Inflammatory diseases and chronic stress may degrade the blood-brain barrier's integrity, making it easier for toxins to slip through. The neurological fallout. Are microplastics damaging our minds? What does plastic in the brain mean for our health? This is where it gets terrifying. Animal studies have shown that plastic exposure in the brain causes inflammation of neural tissue, oxidative stress, neurodegeneration, behavioral and memory impairments. These symptoms mirror those found in Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADHD. Some researchers now theorize that microplastic pollution could be a contributing factor to the rising global rates of neurodegenerative diseases and cognitive disorders. If proven conclusively, we're not just dealing with pollution, we're staring down a planetary mental health epidemic. The hidden epidemic in your kitchen, bedroom, and car. Microplastics are not just in oceans or landfills. They're in your Teflon-coated cookware, plastic food storage, synthetic bedding and clothing, car interiors, cosmetics and personal care products. Every time plastic is heated, rubbed, or degraded, microparticles are released. This means something as ordinary as drinking hot coffee from a disposable cup or microwaving food in plastic containers could increase your exposure. And the exposure isn't equal. Children and pregnant women may be most vulnerable, with studies finding plastic in placentas and umbilical cords, raising fears about its effect on fetal brain development. Why this matters now more than ever. The explosion of plastic production from 2 million tons in 1950 to over 400 million tons annually today has created an environmental footprint that spans oceans, mountain peaks, and human biology. As nanoplastic research advances, it's becoming clear that the brain is no longer safe from pollution. And here's the silent horror. We may never feel it until it's too late. Symptoms of brain toxicity can take years or decades to manifest, and by then, the damage may be irreversible. The call to action: how we can protect ourselves. While global legislation is slow to catch up, individuals can take powerful steps right now. Switch to stainless steel or glass containers. Avoid heating food in plastic. Invest in air purifiers and microplastic filtering laundry bags. Reduce processed food consumption. Support brands committed to plastic-free practices. On a larger scale, we need international regulation, corporate accountability, and scientific innovation to develop biodegradable materials and filtration technologies that can eliminate microplastics from our ecosystems and our bodies. This could be the next global health crisis. Microplastics in the brain isn't just a headline, it's the beginning of a paradigm shift in how we understand pollution, public health, and mental well-being. As this topic gains traction across TikTok, YouTube, and mainstream media, it's clear the world is finally waking up. If you're a content creator, researcher, or activist, this is your moment to educate, inform, and take action. The issue is visceral, visual, and viral, and the time to act is now.